Get ready to match the stars from In the Beginning, McLean, Stevenson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Sugar Time, Didi Carr, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Hello, John. How are you? Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Well, they're loose. So are we, aren't we?
You're going to have to get that light bulb replaced in your closet. So hard to grope in there in the dark, and you'll pull most anything out.
Rascal lady, I greet you one and all. It's a joy to see all of you. And
Joy to be seen.
It's a thank you. Would you say hello to Madeline LaMonica and
No.
Lieutenant Commander Roger Cougar? Hey there! Madeline has won $1,200. She's got one game under her belt, won $1,200, and that isn't bad. Now she's being challenged by the commander there. We're in the middle of round one. He had his first round question and didn't do too well with it, did he? But he still has his good looks.
He'll do better.
We didn't take any of his ribbons away. We didn't rip off his epaulets or his wings or any of that stuff because we're afraid to. That's why. No, we'll get to you in a moment or so, but right now we got this for you. Here we go. There it is. The other round one question belongs to Madeline LaMonica. And it says, J. Harrison Farquhar is so rich, his Rolls Royce is like a house. In fact, it's the only car in the world with a blank. So rich. His Rolls Royce is like a house. In fact, it's the only car in the world with a blank. Yeah, that's commonplace.
Gene, can you repeat
But if
that,
that's what you
please?
think they'll say, it's up to you. Whatever.
Gene,
Yes.
could you repeat that, please?
Oh, of course. J. Harrison Farquhar is so rich, his Rolls Royce is like a house. In fact, it's the only car in the world with a blank.
Oh, no.
I guess we're ready to have you say your answer right now, Madeline.
Bathroom?
Bathroom is what she said. There are many motorhomes and cars that do have bathrooms. I didn't think that was so unusual, but I guess that's going to be the popular favorite. The way they're screaming and hollering out there in the audience, I think they know something.
Well, frankly, Gene, I don't care. I'd just like to promote a new series this fall.
What series is that?
It's called In the Beginning, and I play a priest, and I said bathroom.
Oh, you did? Really? Very good.
No, it's hard for me on a question like that because I still drive one of the low-price three, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
You do, really?
Yeah.
You're just one of us folks,
That's
aren't
right,
you?
just plain folk.
I thought you were a big star.
No.
Hasn't worked
Everybody
in
else
3
try to
years.
get it started on a Sunday.
What do you say?
Well, I thought bathroom, like they have those in a lot of places. I said it was the only car with a fireplace.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That's a wonderful answer. What do you know? That is a marvelous
Now, wait a minute.
answer. I have a John in my car, and I'm not even a rich person.
She is very rich, so don't boo her.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
Brass.
Are you finished?
Why aren't you letters so attractive
Thank
together?
you. Howard Johnson's think so. I said a walk-in toilet.
Walk-in toilet would be good for her, though. Okay. Madeline now has two. This fellow's so rich his Rolls Royce is like a house. In fact, the only car in the world with a.
If I were rich, I still wouldn't ever have a John in my car.
You wouldn't.
No. Anyway, I said a sunken bathtub.
A sunken bathtub. Okay.
What about John Davidson or John Wayne?
That wasn't the John I was talking to.
What would you have in yours, Richard?
Pardon?
What would you have in your car if you were rich?
I have one. A John.
A John.
John Travolta.
John Travolta?
I have him in my car.
Really?
I put him on the hood as I drive along. He dances and cleans the lights.
Long distance driving time passes quickly, doesn't it? What do you say to that?
I just don't think
You'll
it's all
love
that
that.
unusual, and this was the only car in the world that had a... But I'm not, as Richard said, we could have an earthquake and I wouldn't have to show this rotten answer. A service Porsche.
A service Porsche.
Isn't that the pits? And he
They're
says the
booing it
worst.
because they don't
You're
understand
right.
it. It happens to be a nifty answer.
Terrific answer.
Okay.
Very clever.
Now, Commander, you may have A or B, whatever your wish is, sir. Sir.
I'll take Alpha this time. A.
Alpha. Yeah, yes, sir. Anything you say, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, did you hear about the mad scientist who crossed a girl with a hippopotamus?
No.
Would you like to hear about the girl?
No,
You don't want to. You want to hear about the mad scientist who crossed a girl with a hippopotamus? He got a girl with the biggest blank you ever saw. What is going on?
Just fancy street Friday. It's John Travolta's day off, and I need someone to do the front of my car.
Okay. All righty. Okay, now we are
I
ready.
wish I were in another line of work.
Commander Googer. Did you hear about the mad scientist who crossed a girl with a hippopotamus?
Sure did.
He got a girl with the biggest blank you ever saw.
The biggest behind you ever saw.
Biggest behind. So that's the kind of bunch you are, eh? You're applauding butts. Ha! What do you think of that?
Cougar, we've talked about it before. Sit up when I talk to you.
Right. Sit up straight.
Well, it was a good joke yesterday.
He doesn't have his fish head
I
on.
used the more sensitive. I didn't think you could say like
Yes, right. That's a match anyway. She was a little behind in her work.
That's so far beneath you, my
Yes,
darling.
correct.
I was thinking more of a sort of an attractive hairpiece.
Really?
Yes, I said bun.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's super, Roger. Now, Chuck, what do you got for the commander?
I said bust.
Biggest bust. A bust for the commander, eh?
It should be mouth.
Okay, score is now 3-2. Didi, we come to you.
I hate beating around the bush, so I said tushy.
Tushy. 3-3. All right. The commander wants you to show him your rear end.
Well, okay then.
There it is. I haven't seen him. All right, Commander. Would you like to see Betty's?
I sure would.
Okay.
You show him yours if he shows you his.
I was torn between pot and hips.
Hips does not match.
Say it one
Hips.
more time.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you see. Now, Betty, here's the way it is.
Have you
Would
seen
you?
a hippo? Look
Now, wait,
at a
stand up here
hippopotamus.
now. Just stand up here, see now. These are your hips right
Oh,
here.
show me, show me.
This is your... See, the difference between the buns and the hips, quite a bit of difference here. Would you like me to show you two,
No,
McLean?
thank you.
Oh, all right. Okay, so there we are, middle of round 2. The score is 4-3, and you got a shot at it after this.
Here.
Here we Madeline, you know what you have to do? You have to match 1 to tie, 2 to win.
Right.
Here it is. Marty, the male chauvinist, said,
Yeah.
marriage is like a roller coaster ride, because after you reach the highest point, you blank. You don't play.
McLean doesn't play.
McLean doesn't play, and Charles doesn't play. Just 3 ladies here. Marty, the male chauvinist, said marriage is like a roller coaster ride because after you reach the highest point, you blank.
Hips work here at all.
The hips would not work here. No. All right. Okay. All righty. Wait just a second there now.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's
Marty,
not
the
my
male
fault.
chauvinist, said marriage is like a roller coaster ride because after you reach the highest point, you blank.
All I can think of is fall down, go down,
Okay?
go down.
After you get up there, you have to go down there. Zippity-doo-dah. Well, yeah, they go up and down, don't they, in a roller coaster? What do you say?
I say I always draw my own personal experiences for these questions, and I think this may be a match. I said plunge.
Plunge. That is 1. Score is now tied 4-4. You need 1 more to win. We come to Didi. Didi Carr, what do you say?
Well, usually when I get up to the highest point of a roller coaster, then I throw up.
You throw up. Marriage is like a roller coaster ride because after you reach the highest point, you throw up. Now, this is your friendly philosopher bidding you adieu for today and asking you to join us tomorrow for another word of advice. What do you have to say, madam?
Animal lover that I am not going to discuss the hippopotamus question anymore.
Okay.
However, I am not sure that this will be a match because they are so picky. I said go downhill.
That wins the game for Madeline LaMonica. Commander, I'm sorry we couldn't give you some money, but we will send some gifts your way. Some pantyhose and wonderful things you can share with the guys in the barracks. Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure to be here. So long there, Commander. Uh-oh, here comes the big star wheel. Madeline's been up here before. She knows with the aid of this wheel, she can win up to at least $10,000 here with 1 single match. Now, let's begin with the audience match as usual. We polled a bunch of people one day and we said, you please write down your answer to this. Blank C. $500 for matching their most popular answer, and then for the second most popular, $250 for matching the third, $100. And let's see what sort of assistance our celebrities will give you.
Okay. McLean?
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is...
Now, someone may give you a little assistance up there.
No. I'm doing this totally on my own.
It's totally on your own.
Coming from me to you.
All right.
By the sea.
By the sea.
Yes.
By the sea.
By the beautiful sea.
You and me. Oh, how happy we'll be. It's the wrong key.
Oh,
Richard?
Like to sing a little song. Their second chorus.
Did you call me?
She called you.
Where these singers should sing. The Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea.
Red.
what about the Red Sea?
The Red Sea. The Red Sea, Dead Sea, and By the Sea are the 3 they gave you. Do you want one of those, or do you want to give us one of your own?
No, I'll say Red Sea.
Red Sea. All right, that's Brett's answer. It's the one the audience applauded for loud, the most loud. Let's see if it's up there. May we see the $100 number, if you please. Mediterrano. What?
I didn't even think about that one.
I didn't think of that one either. And there's the Aegean, too, remember. Let's see the $250 number. The Blue Sea.
Oh, that's that song, isn't it? Blue sea, la da da da. Blue sea, do I see? And there is black sea.
Okay. Last chance here for the Red Sea.
What is it?
Go! Yeah! Very good choice. Now, you won $500, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But you can double the $5,000 here with this star wheel. See, every star's name is on the wheel. You're going to spin the wheel in a moment or so and find out which player you'll be playing with. And then if it lands in one of the gold star areas, you will double your money. All right? Here we go. Let's get it up here. Can you reach that? Yeah. All right. Now, it must rotate at least once, so give it a good hard pull. Ding, ding, ding. All right. There it is. Round once. We'll see if it stops in the gold area. See if she'll be playing for $5,000 or $10,000. And here it comes. Got it. Gonna play with Brett Summers here for $10,000. Wow-wee.
That was exciting.
All right, good luck, Madeline LaMonica. $10,000 here. And Brett, are you ready?
No!
Yes, you are. Here it is. Blank security. Blank security. There it is. For $10,000. You were really lucky to stop that wheel in the gold star there. It stopped for you. All right, here it is. Blank security. Now, wait a minute. Now, just take a deep breath. Breathe in. All right, now breathe out a couple of times more because you clear up your head here. I'm really surprised that you haven't just blurted out an answer already here.
Well, I've got two.
Oh, I see. You're trying to make up
I'm going to say top security.
What was your other answer?
Official.
What's your third?
I don't have a third one.
Yeah. Well, top security is the first answer, and that's naturally the one we have to go with.
Top secret.
Yeah, top secret is what you were thinking of there. There, Richard's going to show you I don't know what he's written, but
It's Brett.
Oh, it's Brett. I beg your pardon
Get
there.
with the show?
Yes.
Ever since China, you've been a mess.
All right, Brett, let me
Sorry,
say
if
it
I
there.
thought of top, I wouldn't have said it. I said social.
Social security.
You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry about that. That would have gotten you $10,000 if you thought of that one
I thought
word.
it was a shoo-in.
I thought it was a shoe-in, too. So did they. Well, I'm sorry about that, my dear Madeline. You're going to have another shot at it when you meet another player later. Right now, we've got this message for you.
Today's consolation prize is our first. Cool Ray fashionable sunglasses that win admiring stares while protecting from annoying glare. 86 size type of child, see what you're missing with Cool Ray polarized sunglasses. And Billy the Kid fashion coordinates for boys of all ages from toddlers to teens. Billy the Kid boys wear available in all leading stores. And picnic time is easy with finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken and an insulated bag to keep drinks cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal. And a tote bag, and a supply of lip quencher. Wet your whistle with lip quencher, the moisturizing lipstick by Chapstick in 24 wet, wonderful colors. Here he is, Gene Rabbit.
This is Johnny O. Let's welcome Dolores Alex here. Dolores, nice to have you with us. I'd like to find out a little bit about you before we begin.
Okay, I'm a teacher for Head Start,
Yeah.
and I've been working with the agency since they started in 1966.
Gosh, they do wonderful work, and we congratulate you for being with them. Good luck to you, Dolores.
Okay.
You want A or B?
Give me A.
A it is. You get an A for your work. Charlie Brown's friend Lucy said, I think Snoopy has lost his mind. Today he tried to bury his bone in my blank. Charlie Brown's friend Lucy said, I think Snoopy has lost his mind. Today he tried to bury his bone in my blank.
That's
All right.
Charles Strauss who wrote Annie.
Right. Have you seen Charles lately?
Yes, a couple of days ago.
How is he?
Fine, he's very happy.
Yes. He
Nice
still lives in
man.
New York. Yes.
Yes,
He's
sir.
a wonderful person. We love you, Charles. All right.
What's that about?
What's going on? Let's go. Dolores. Charlie Brown's friend Lucy said, I think Snoopy has lost his mind. Today he tried to bury his bone in my blank.
In my nest.
In my what?
Nest.
Nest.
Yes.
All right. Charlie Brown's friend Lucy said, I think Snoopy has lost his mind today. He tried to bury his bone in my nest. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to ask.
Well, I want to tell you, I had a tremendous joke here, but the producer just held a speed-up sign-up, so I'm going to say yard.
Yard. Okay, that's all right. Don't boo him. What do you say?
You know how cranky Lucy is.
Yeah.
I said she tried to bury it in her frown.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Another
Tried
interesting
to
one.
bury it in her cleavage, but it kept falling out.
Aha. But she had very little cleavage, as everyone knows. Okay.
I
Didi Carr?
said her curly locks.
Her curly locks. Yes, that's one place. To bury his bone in my...
Alias hair.
Hair. All right. She says nest.
Her.
In her hair. Well, there it is. You didn't get anything there, and you have another shot at round one in a moment or so. Now this message for you. Gene Aberdeer asking you to join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.